Hello, I'm ABX Toycat and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you a cool combination of a new idea for a brand new, dimension in Minecraft for Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation, as well as a mod for Minecraft console which actually shows, this in practice, so I can not only talk about the dimension, but show you an example of how one could work. I think it's a pretty cool video and I very much appreciate a like on the video if you do like it, because that is the dimension just over there, and here are some diamond dimension mobs which are coming to attack me right now. So yeah, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video, and let's get straight into this one by showing you, the whole thing works, and then we'll talk about how this could be implemented into the game. So it was actually made by Nobodes Gaming. Let me quickly clarify that right now, and let's quickly just kill these diamond mobs. As you can see, they're diamond blocks holding diamond swords. I think that's a pretty cool idea for a mob if you ask me. But yeah, so let's quickly just explain how this diamond dimension works. So of course, you craft your portal out of your diamond blocks. Then when you head inside, it's, obviously based on the nether. Like, all this stuff is based on existing things in the game, just, cleverly, used and stuff. Then when you get to the nether, you can see it. When you get to the diamond dimension, you can see this place is actually really cool because of the fact that it's, entirely block swapped out, which means that not only do you have your cool, semi-exclusive, mobs here, which, I don't know, even though they're baby zombies upside down, you can still see just how cool they look. But also, if you just look around anywhere except the diamond dimension fortress, you can see just how truly amazing this place looks. Like, just look over there. I'll quickly get a better view from over there. You can just see just how great this place looks in so many ways, because of the fact that diamonds are a very pretty block, and obviously you get a lot of them in one place, combine them with some complementary blocks like water and like the nether quartz, and you get a place that looks like this. Just look at this place and, picture going around exploring this place to get some stuff. It's a very, very cool idea. So as well as, of course, just having, the diamond dimension, stronghold here, and the diamonds all around the place, there's obviously a few other blocks around the place. Like I said, the map is mostly made of diamonds, quartz, and a little bit of glowstone, but there are a few other blocks just around the place to make the thing interesting. And of course, if this was going to be a fully featured thing, as well as having new mobs like the one we just saw, you could have new blocks around this place too. So let me just jump down here. And let's show you over here. So here you can see, the rest of the place. You can see there's even some, blue stained glass around the place. It's a very, very interesting dimension for a lot of reasons. So, this is just, I'll kind of walk around the place as we talk about how this could be a practical feature in Minecraft. Because, of course, if you're looking at this, you might be like, Toycat, I really don't see, a diamond dimension being realistic. If you have all these diamonds, then diamonds lose value. That ruins the game. And, I can kind of see your point there. It does definitely, ruin the game. If I mine all these diamonds, then I've got 100 diamonds already in 10 blocks. But I think, the diamond dimension, you could do it. You could balance this in a couple ways. First of all, you got to bear in mind, it already takes 12 diamond blocks to go here, which is, in my basic maths on the spot, says 108 diamonds just to get here. And maybe once you get 108 diamonds, it should be fair enough game that you should get to, the rest of the diamonds. Or, if you don't think it's fair that 108 diamonds means infinite diamonds, because in reality, look how fast I can break these blocks. I can get infinite diamonds very, very fast if I want to. What you could do also to balance this place is you could make it so that, as well as just, having to get 100 diamonds to get here, you could make this the most insanely tricky of the dimensions, like the really late game thing. Because kind of like how we had the Ender Dragon, then we got the Wither as a harder boss, and we could kind of have the End, which is a hard dimension, because it's full of Enderman and the Ender Dragon, and we could have the Diamond dimension, which really requires full enchanted diamond armor just to, stand a proper chance. You could fill it with its exclusive challenging mobs. You could do all these things, and then, just kind of make the diamond blocks, the reward for all of that. If you can, you're going to be distracted while you're mining, but if you can mine 3 blocks to the rope, that's awesome. It's kind of like, it's a late game way to get diamonds that doesn't just involve mining down below, and I think that would be a cool way to do this. So yeah, I think the diamond dimension could be a really cool idea, anything like this, just by making it a late game dimension where, there's so many challenging things here, it makes the nether seem like it's, something easy, and then boom, that's that. I think that's a great idea, and even if you don't want to do it that way, even if that's no, let's not give out diamonds for people, Toycat. One, you can make it a new type of ore. You can make it, mithrolite dimension. This is the only way to get a certain ore, which is, good for but not quite as good as diamonds. Or you could just make this a dream dimension. So let's say every time you go to sleep, you've got a 1 in 20 chance of just being teleported here while you sleep, and then, it's a cool place you can go to, get potential items. The diamonds wouldn't come back with you, and you could balance it that way. Either way, just, even just a basic block swap of the nether where you can see this is, it's just all the same blocks but switched out. It looks amazing. I want to explore this thing, and even though I know there isn't too much out there, I'm just still so intrigued as to what's going on. You're like, ooh, look how cool that looks. Look how cool this looks. And I really, really do like the look of this place. So yeah, very, very cool idea. Very, very cool mod, by the way. Like I mentioned, It's an entire change to the Nether, which even if I fly over here, you'll see actually has a lot of cool stuff going for it. So if I think in the corner of the map over here, you can see they took out a chunk just to show you the Nether with rain happening in it. So yeah, just in case you never thought it could rain in the Nether, I guess it can, and yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool to show off. I hope you did enjoy this little mod showcase. Hopefully you enjoyed the idea. Let me know what you think for Diamond Dimension. Do you think it'd have to be a dream dimension? Do you think you could balance it by just making it really tricky? Or do you just think, no, this is stupid, Toycat. I don't even like the look of these diamonds. I'd be genuinely curious to know what you have to say in the comments down below. Like the video if you did like it. It helps out the channel a lot, and lets me know you do like it. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. Once again, sorry that this video was delayed. I know that, like, sometimes is a problem for some people, but it is finally out now, and we should be back to 2 videos a day. So awesome stuff all round. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.